Hey everyone, the summer tour is officially underway, but the most important story comes out of South American Dota. Murielle, Kips, Huisman announced that English South American team are going on strike. Kips says BTS Brazil, and not to be confused with Beyond the Summit in America, has been hosting the SADPC and has been luring inexperienced talent and have been underpaying them. In a later tweet, Kips claimed one person in Eastern Europe's salary equals to all 5 talent in South America. I'm not exaggerating when I say that all 5 talent on a SA Division 1 Best of 3 combined earn roughly the same as per Best of 3 as a single caster in Eastern Europe Division 1. And this is after SA rates got doubled from Tour 1. Kips continues and stresses out how her current year in Dota has been the worst and she's struggling with her rent. All of this had made for the worst year of my career in Dota 2. It's been hard scraping together enough money for rent. Twitter user MathMagician10 chimed in and said, when EPOS had control in SA, EPOS offered a comparable pay. I'm seeing a lot of people cite viewership as a reason for lower pay. I understand the sentiment, but when EPOS had control, we still got fair pay compared to other regions. BTS Brazil has not responded. On to the DPC. SumaiL Hassan has finally landed in Shanghai and he was thrown right into the start of the DPC. The Chinese DPC will be held in the land this season and SumaiL is off to an amazing start. Team Aster is currently 2-0 and have a 4-way tie, but they did defeat the returning former LGD players in Azure Ray 2-0. PSG LGD, Extreme Gaming, and Azure Ray are the other teams with 2 wins. A highlight comes from SumaiL and Team Aster pulling off an incredible team fight against Azure Ray.
Gets hexed. Charged
okay,
in.
but Boca, there will be a big jump in from Lou as he's activating his Blink Dagger. Goes in, huge blue hole from SumaiL. The follow-up with this Medusa damage. Oh my god, that was beautiful. Poetry in motion.
In Southeast Asia, it's a good start for Blacklist International and Bleed Esports. They are tied with Talent Esports, all with 2 wins, and those 2 teams are looking to qualify for the Bali Major. A highlight comes between Blacklist against Execration.
This is pretty good, but still Carl and Bosco are just too big. Raven, in the meantime, is just taking forever to die, and they found now the Oracle. He does have buyback at least. That's 1 life at least off of the Aegis. The skewer is good nearly into the fountain, but I think the Flame Break stops that in its tracks. Now KP pops his BKB here, looking to get forced off of the high ground. That's another couple of buybacks out from Execration. Let's see what else they have left as Bosco skewers away, but it's going to be Harpoon and skewered back into the base. Another kill here, another 1,500 gold into the coffers here of Execration, but it cost them 4 buybacks. Now Blacklist Rivalry, that's their 2nd buyback. They didn't quite catch Bob there. He's too fast there on the, oh goodness, on the Revenant, but they're going to be able to track. Only Tim's back. Raven shifts into actually the Magnus. He's not going to be able to kill him, at least so easily, because Shanks uses the Falls Promise on him, but down goes Bob. He's going to die in the back lines to Carl solo, and that's now going to be, well, 3 dead versus 5. That's 3 diebacks already.
In Eastern Europe, 9 Pandas haven't missed a beat since the Berlin Major. They're currently 3-0. Bitboon Team, Nemiga Gaming, and 1 Move are chasing them. A highlight comes from 9 Pandas abusing Tinker against 1 Move.
I just saw Solo by a Scythe of Ice, looked at the net worth board to look for the Bounty Hunter. He's ahead of the Primal Beast. 14,000 net worth bound. Oh, Kiyotaka blinks forward, blinks away. Oh, the pit came a second too late. But they do still have the Primal Beast.
He has Lincoln still.
He's got so much to defend himself, and he's so tanky, taking literally no damage. Aincrad, he's going to go back and lick his wounds. I mean, Solo's in, Antares there, defending Kiyotaka with his BKB up. He's now untouchable. And this will allow Ramses and Miera to go onto Makushi's Medusa.
The Nullfire?
Shred through the mana pool. Kiyotaka's still alive. E-bladed up. He might die. Get the Tinker. Somebody finish him off. He can't die. He just cannot. He drops the flipping smiley faces in the all chat as well. You 5v1'd me and I'm still standing, boys.
In Western Europe, no surprise Diamond Gliders are on top once again. Ooredoo Thunders, now called Quest Esports, are staying 2-1 with Team Liquid and Tundra Esports. Team Secret are still struggling to win a series thus far. A high comes from Quest Esports taking out Entity.
Away. He munched him up. Katomi keeping his buddy alive, burning the mana. Entity trying to hold on for all they're worth. 10 seconds until Toby is back up, and they can maybe try and focus this Dusa.
Oh, I've seen this one before. The Dusa walks around and takes all the buildings. I saw this episode. It's a rerun.
It's very strong. Another Rupture Hook Will we see another question mark? Amar, he is so difficult to kill. All their heroes are difficult to kill. TA2000 comes into position. Toby tries to focus fire. It is not going to be enough. The jump through kill.
Come on, Amar.
And Quest, they are going to 2-0 this game as GG is called. Quest, this team, how good can they be? Taking them all down.
I don't know. Amar's already out of his chair. He's just not even done. He's like, I'm out of here. I got business.
In North America, we got treated to an early TSM versus Shopify rebellion, the Battle of the Two Titans, which is usually the final series of the season, but this time they are right out of the gate and TSM couldn't defeat Shopify. Currently, Nouns and Shopify are the two undefeated teams. Here's the ending between Shopify against TSM.
Tempo TSM wants to take, and Shopify just never takes a break. They're still ready to go.
Oh, here we go. Silence is out. Saberlight is going to get caught up by a Vortex, but Arteezy happy to jump in and go after Brawlers. A big dream call. Abed, he caught 4 of them. They are all trapped up at TSM. TSM are gone. Oh, boy. Only one left. In fact, yeah, GG. Crit's in the feeds gate. Get out of there, Crit. What are you doing? Shopify Rebellion 2-0 victory. 21 minutes into game 2. TSM, they just can't. They've had enough. Wow, how things have changed.
And in South America, it's a 3-way tie on top with Beast Coast, Evil Geniuses, and Thunder Awaken. Unlike in North America, we won't be seeing Beast Coast against EG until the final game of the season. A high comes between EG against Infamous.
SumaiL is trying to get a super. No, just buying some time.
Oh no!
The mines. Mini almost died, but the enrage got him a little bit of time. He doesn't have the buyback. Oh, Visa just trying to catch this little Rubik over here. The GG is calling. The Rubik is still alive. How is he still alive? Who ends up dying is the Clockwork. That is so sad for Infamous. They couldn't get even the little Rubik.
That's all for this week. Thanks for watching. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a good one.